just gave my opinion on why I believe that Triple G can't win this fight. I just felt like he would have the performance of his lifetime. I feel like Canelo's not in a good place. Like he took it personal because what he said was just comical. He was like, at 20 I was the world champion, which may have be true, but everybody's journey is different. You know, he fought a vacant title with Matthew Haskins. That's just the truth. And I'm here, you know, I just have a lot of good people in my division. I can't pick a Matthew Haddon and become a champion. I have to fight great fighters. It is what it is.
Canelo tells Ryan Garcia, win the title first, then talk. You know, Ryan is starting to open up why he left the Canelo team in his words. He said that, you know, Reynoso didn't have time. Even though Reynoso's a great trainer, you still have to have time to train fighters. He also said the Canelo team was starting to lack focus. He said it's no coincidence that Canelo lost to Bivol, Martinez lost to Chocolatito, and also Valdez lost to Shakur Stevenson. Anything part of that is a lack of focus. When it comes to lack of focus, I think those three fights, they could be focused, 100% focused, and still lose. Canelo lost to the undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, Bivol. Some people think he's the best at 175. Martinez lost to a Hall of Famer in Chocolatito. And Valdez lost to Shakur Stevenson, one of the budding superstars in boxing. So to me, even though I picked Canelo to beat Bivol, those are three legit losses to good fighters. When it comes to Ryan Garcia-Canelo relationship, it's been a little strained because Canelo feels, and he said it before, that Ryan Garcia is wasting his talent. He does not like to go in the gym. He needs to work harder. And when Ryan Garcia picked Triple G, I think Canelo feels that he's being vindictive when he did that. But Ryan Garcia feels that Canelo's not at a good place right now. And, you know, Canelo snapped back and said, won't you win a world title first? And Ryan Garcia says it's going to be very difficult at 135 to win a world title because the fighters are too good. I mean, in a way, Garcia is saying that Canelo had an easier path to a world title than he did. He says, all the fighters in my division are good. For your first title, you find guys like Matthew Haddon. Ryan is right. He's in a good division. But what good is it being in a good division if nobody fights anybody? Tank said it himself. Nobody fights anybody. Garcia has been doubling down, saying that he wants to fight Tank after the Javier Fortuna fight, and that'd probably be his first world title fight. Ryan, Tank doesn't have any titles. They're all Reggie belts. Mean nothing. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion at 135. Tank is the bigger fight out there. When it comes to Garcia picking Triple G to win a fight, I have no problem with it. He has the right to his opinion. And Canelo is right when he says this. Ryan Garcia has a huge social media following. 8 million, 10 million, I forgot, I lost count. But Canelo is right. When it comes to boxing, he hasn't accomplished nothing. So after July 16th, I think he beats Javier Fortuna fairly easy. He should. The next fight, according to Ryan Garcia, is Gervonta Davis. I'm not holding my breath, but it'd be nice to see something like this happen for a change. Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.
He fought a vacant title with Matthew Haskins. That's just the truth. And I'm here, you know, I just have a lot of good people in my division. I can't pick a Matthew Haddon and become a champion. I have to fight great fighters. It is.